krátké trasy, ale znovu připomínáme, není potřeba se nějak násilně cpát dopředu, protože těch
záznam z historie z dnešního expansu na nádraží Matěj přímo stálu
a takhle se podíváme na to, jak se vidí.
20 metrů a Alpy, je to tady, je to tady.
All people and we try to show our product.
Hey fam, welcome back. So I did some grocery shopping yesterday, so I thought I'd give you guys an idea of cost of living in Prague as relative to groceries. So my total grocery cost about 1,008 crown. So right now a crown is 33 naira or 34 naira, depending on who you're buying from and stuff. Of course, black market rate here. I can't remember how much it is sold official. Yeah, CBN rate or Czech bank rate. Yeah. So first out is Celopise. It's a chicken that I think I got this for about 100 or so. Yeah, or thereabouts. So this chicken is most Nigerians get this, or most Africans get this because it's close to our local chicken. In back home in Nigeria, yeah, it's close to our local chicken. It's stronger as opposed to the turkey and stuff we have over here, with like so soft. Yeah, so I got a crate of egg. I think this cost about 100 as well. So this is a piece. So that's and I got bread. I think this costs what did this bread cost? Wow, 64 crowns. So I got some Chinese sauce. I like experimenting on cooking, so I'm trying to up my cooking game, you know. I like food, I'm a foodie, so it's only reasonable that I cook my food. It's only reasonable that at least I know how to cook, yeah. So wine, this is my wine. I like collecting wines. Yeah, so I know when I go again to Tesco, I know I'll definitely let me get another wine. So I got some honey. Yeah. Bags are sold here, so unlike we have in Nigeria, so we tend to everybody here tends to, you know, keep their bags very well and take their bags to the market, yeah, whenever they go. So this is in Nigeria I call it flour, semolina here. So this is like the bread of semolina here in Czech Republic here. So this is my swallow. I love swallow a lot, yeah. So I got 2 of this. I think one cost about 21 Czech crowns. Yeah, so I got 3 of this here. Then I got rice. How much the rice cost? Long grain rice, parboiled rice. So one of these costs 44 Czech crown each. Yeah. So I got about 3. Yeah. It's actually cheaper to cook your food. like everywhere, anywhere. So it's not, being abroad is not is not in any way different here. So it is even way cheaper when you cook your food abroad. Yeah. Except maybe you're hanging out or something with friends, and you know the likes of it. So this is some baking soda. I got about 3, yeah, for future use. So I got this as well. I got some spaghetti. I think I got about 5. So spaghetti, 500 grams, cost about 22 Czech crowns each. And this, I got some yogurt, flavored yogurt. Yogurt. How much did this cost? Active. Okay, 19 crowns each. But I was given some discounts, and I got butter. Yeah. How much did the butter cost? Butter. Can't find it. But I know it didn't cost. I know it didn't cost up to 50 crowns. Obviously, it did not cost up to 50 crowns. So every shop has their discount cards and stuff. So Tesco is like the closest to me, and I prefer shopping with Tesco because I have their club card, their discount card called club card. So my bill was supposed to be 1,008 Czech crown, but because of the club card, I got a discount of 152 Czech crowns. So I ended up paying just 855 Czech crowns. Yeah. So this is my basically that's just it. In my opinion, I feel Czech cost of living is actually affordable in Czech Republic, especially when you're a student, because you live in the dormitory, or yes, you live in the dormitory, that in a shared room, in a shared apartment, or in a one-room apartment, but in a dorm. So you don't have to pay for water you use. You don't have to pay for water. All your bill is just accumulated and just thrown at you. Did I ask if I bought bread? Yeah, I bought bread. So the bread here is extremely different from what we have. They do not have sugar in their bread, so you just have to make do. Like the bread is, the first time I had the bread, it felt, as a matter of fact, the wheat bread we have in Nigeria tastes better than this, in my opinion. Yeah, that's how crazy it is. Now you can imagine. Yeah. So yeah, it is what it is. So as I was saying about cost of living as a student is, if you cut your coat according to your size. No, sorry, according to your material. So because water bill, light bill, electricity bill, and accommodation, these are all separated, so they are accumulated and sent to you if you don't live in the dormitory. But in the dormitory, it is cut to an extent. Yeah, so basically this is a part of the cost of living that I just wanted to make you guys see how it is. So they're having an activity today, an international cycling competition, actually not so far from where I stay, so I should be visiting there to just see the buzz and so what's happening. Ciao.
So after I was done with unpacking my groceries, I came out and voila, it's actually the International Tour de France race that's happening just behind my house. Incredible, right? Wow, it was quite an experience for me. So, in case you don't know, the Tour de France is an annual men's multiple stage bicycle race primarily held in France and other cities. This is the oldest of the three Grand Tours. The other tours are Giro d'Italia and Vuelta a España, that is for Spain and for Italy. And Tour de France is considered the most prestigious among them. So now this is the map of the area, the map of the racing, how it is going to be here in Czech Republic. Yeah. So it's usually held along the line of like countries to get different countries until it is done for the year. And it usually ends in France. So the first edition was held in July 1st, 1903, 120 years ago. And this edition is like the 110th edition. Yeah, the first winner is Maurice Garin from France, and Skoda happens to be the sponsor for the tour in Czech Republic. Check out this amazing Skoda sports car, man. Incredible. So the first winner was Maurice Garin, and the most win has been France, seconded by Belgium. Third, here comes Bernard Hinault, and followed by Spain, Miguel Indurain. So vendors, food vendors, clothes vendors, especially the ones that had to do with sports, shoes, bicycle vendors, game vendors, the list goes on and on and on. Use the medium to open a trade fair at the starting point of the race. Yeah.
I thought it was a real dog.
As I said earlier on, the first race was organized in 1903 to increase sales for newspaper Le Alto, and it has been held annually since. Except went for 2 world wars, yeah. As the tour gained prominence and popularity, the race was lengthened and gained more international participation. The tour is a UCI World Tour event, which means the Union for Bicycle Racing gets to pick teams that are top, and the rest of them also. It's like a really prestigious tour, as I would say. So I came across one of the brands one of the shops that I really piqued interest in, and happens to be this. The product seemed exceptional and quite interesting, as a matter of fact. So I had a chat with their sales rep, and it was a brief and a nice chat.
Okay. Hello, what's your name?
Hello, my name is Jakub.
Okay, so what are you doing here?
We are here for all people, and we try to show our product,
Okay.
our brand. So we have Endorphin Republic.
Okay.
We are a shop, and we have some brands like our main brand is Scott.
Okay.
For example, and others Jordana,
That's cool. That's cool.
Queen 36 and a half.
So basically, what you guys
shoes,
so basically what you guys do is you sell sports wares.
yes, main bicycles,
cool.
road bikes, or mountain bikes, full suspension bikes,
That's cool.
e-bikes,
That's cool. That's
running
cool.
shoes, outdoor shoes.
And your shoes are really nice, you know.
This brand On Shoes.
The what?
This brand is On Shoes. It's
Okay.
from Switzerland.
Okay, Switzerland. Oh, that's cool.
You know it.
Can I see that?
For example.
Okay, thank you very much.
You are welcome.
So how's the tournament going? How's the racing Tour de France going with you? How's it going? How's the event going? Has it started yet?
We have some riders. If you ask for this.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you have some riders representing you.
Yes, we have some riders on the longest.
Okay.
And on the middle long.
Cool. Okay, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you. Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
So the modern edition of the Tour de France consists of 21 days long stages over 23 or 24-day periods, and it covers approximately 3,500 kilometers. So in total, the race alternates between clockwise and counterclockwise circuits here. So about 20 to 22 teams of 8 riders usually compete. So all of the stages are timed to finish, and the riders' time are compounded with their previous stage times. The rider with the lowest cumulative time is the leader of the race and wears the yellow jersey, while the general classification attracts the most attention. The other contests held within the tour: the points classification for sprinters, green jersey; the mountain classifications for the climbers, which is polka dot jersey; young rider classification for rider under the age of 26, white jersey; and the team classification based on the first 3 finishers from each team on each stage. Achieving a stage win also provides prestige, often accomplished by a team's sprint specialist or a rider taking part in a breakaway. A similar race for women was held under various names between 1984 and 2009. Following criticism by the campaigners and the professional women's peloton, a 1 to 2 day race, La Course by Le Tour de France, was held between 2014 and 2021, and the first Tour de France Femme was held in 2022. So the Tour de France is an important cultural event for fans in Europe. Millions line up the route, some having camped for a week to get the best view. The Tour de France appealed from the start not just for the distance and its demand, but because it's played to a wish for national unity. A call towards Maurice Barris, who happens to be the curator called France of Earth and Death, or what Georges Vagolo called Image of France United by its Earth. So the race is seen as a big deal in all ramification, I must say. Yeah. It has affected loads of people in different ways. So this is the museum of Tour de France. So the museum is usually taken around every stage, every location it is held. Yeah. So these are just names of cities they were held. Jerseys, different jerseys, as I said earlier on, and just iconic things that concerned and reflected how important Tour de France Please. So to all my subscribers, thank you for always sticking by. Thank you for this liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching my shorts. I hope to be better, as I am new here and I'm getting a hang of it day by day. Please, if you've not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button, and as well click on the notification button so anytime I drop a video you get notified so you don't miss out, as I am your eyes in Prague, Czech Republic. Thank you for watching.